day that you leave me. When I'm with you, I know I'm safe beside your arms. I'll make sure that you won't ever feel lonely no more. Whatever past we had, the future we will see. I'll be here until the day that you leave me. Can I dive deep into the darkness in your heart? Trust you more than anyone I have met before. Don't care who you are or who you want to be. I'll be here until the day that you leave me.
Hello, and welcome to another stream, guys. Welcome back. आज हम खेल रहे हैं Guardians of the Galaxy Chapter 1 पे है अपन. Okay, fine. Let's continue. Last time थोड़ा little bit of difficulties were so hopefully इस बार कोई लैग वैग नहीं आएगा. So right, let's get into the game. Hiya. Some Otra.
You've got 3 cycles, Peter. Not 4, not 5, 3. Contact me when you've got the units.
And if we don't?
The device we installed will deactivate your ship, and you will all go to prison.
Gotcha. We won't let you down.
What the hell, Peter? You said you could get us out of this.
I did. 9,000 units is a small price.
9,000 units!
That is a tremendous sum.
Where are we gonna get that kind of money in 3 cycles?
By robbing a freaking bank, apparently.
Okay. So we got fined. So we have a Nova tracking thing on our ship that's gonna shut down our engines if we don't pay that fine in 3 cycles. At least we're not on a prisoner transport.
Not yet.
Come on, guys. You're Drax the Destroyer, man. You killed Thanos.
Allegedly.
Are you gonna let a little fine slow you down? And Gamora, you're practically an MI6 agent, but way hotter and cooler. There's nothing you can't do.
Here it comes.
Rocky, you're an actual genius and the scrappiest dude I know. How many prisons did you break out of?
7.
You are Groot. Guys, we're supposed to be a team. All we need to do is figure out how broke we are and come up with a plan. So check your quarters. Check between the sofa cushions. Check under the crafting bench. If you find any spare units lying around, grab them. I'll do the same in my quarters.
All right.
This is why you don't sleep with cops, Quill. They put bombs on my ship.
My ship.
I am watching you, rodent.
What's that supposed to mean?
It is common knowledge that rodents hoard nuts, stolen technology, units. Peter Quill, tell the rodent that his selfishness endangers us all.
Rocket, we could really use any extra units you have.
How do I gotta spell it out for you? I don't got no units!
Fair enough.
You believe his lies?
Oh, I ain't lying. Now why don't you leave me alone and bother someone else instead?
I intend to.
Well, well, well. Let's see if we can find some stray units in here. Really?
$37 units?
You appear to be 8,963 units short. If we intend to keep our ship, Peter Quill...
I know. We clearly need a plan.
And reconsider my initial proposal.
Oh, no, not Fin Fang Foom again.
Yes, we should go after Fin Fang Foom.
Drax, there are easier ways to get paid. Like, what about selling Gamora's crap?
What?
Oh, come on. You've been hoarding them stupid knickknacks ever since you first joined us. I mean, don't tell me they ain't worth nothing.
Quarantine zone was always
Holding out on
My
us, Quill.
figurines are not knickknacks.
Huh, team's in trouble, and you can't be bothered to make no
Set course
sacrifice.
for the Mach
I will
star system.
sacrifice your head.
And take us to the majestic
Yeah,
mountains of
mature.
Kakarandara.
Real
Guys!
He says we should combine both ideas.
Sell Gamora's trinkets to Fin Fang Foom. It is brilliant.
Yeah, you know, the only problem with your plan is that Lady Hellbender only buys monsters, and you are not a monster. He's not. He's the sweetest, most... I am Groot. No, you don't. This ain't something you can pretend. Oh, yeah? You want monster? I'll show you monster!
Whoa, guys!
Groot, are you really offering to...
No, he is not offering that, okay?
It could work.
Sell Groot? I guess we could bust him out after.
Absurd. Lady Hellbender seeks the monster within. The small, ugly one is clearly the correct choice. He is cruel, sadistic, and his soul is filthy and filled with rage. Monster Queen would pay a great sum for such a creature.
Really? How great?
How are you okay with this?
Because I know what I am. And I know what he ain't.
I am Groot.
I vote we sell Groot. I honestly think Lady Hellbender will go for it.
Yeah, well, I vote for not Groot.
I also vote for the creepy little beast.
2 votes each. Peter?
Oh, and this is something I did not expect. Oh my god. Let's go with Rocket.
Well, Rocket's definitely scarier on the inside. He's unstable and vicious and totally oblivious to the needs of others.
Okay, we get it, Quill.
The point is I think you'd make a fine monster. And we'll definitely need that tactical brain of yours to bust you out once you're in there. But just to be 100% sure, you're definitely okay with this.
Are you kidding? I can't wait to hold this over you.
All right, let's do this. Let's go sell a monster.
We're not seriously flying into that.
They say the weather patterns of Seknarf 9 are tied to the temperament of its ruler.
That's not how women work.
Or weather. Anyways, I'm sure it looks worse than it is.
There! That's Lady Hellbender's fortress.
Get us in close, Quill. I don't want to walk in this.
Yep, no problem. Flying the wrong way.
Nah, he's not flying at all.
Guys, relax. Just one minor adjustment. Piece of cake.
You can't be serious.
What? This way we can scope things out before we finish the transaction.
We're like 100 clicks from her base.
You know how much I like scoping. Nope. Okay.
Next time, I'm flying.
Monsters do not fly ships.
Monsters do whatever they want.
Don't you get all gloomy right now. Don't help.
Because you're constant complaining, Daz?
You are complaining about the short one complaining.
Why does this thing look so sinister?
Hey, who said you could touch that? I don't go into your room and touch your stuff, Quill.
What? You hacked my visor and added a scoreboard to it while I was sleeping.
That was different. I improved it. Also, did anyone tell you that you snore? I thought Drax was bad, but wow. Quill, you should really get that checked. You sound like a Torg.
I don't...
Yeah, okay.
So what is this thing anyway?
That is clearly a spinal control unit.
Yes.
Back on Half-World, Kree scientists use these to keep us super soldiers in line. They'd press a big, fun red button and zap! Instant obedience.
Holy crap. Rocket. What exactly did the... Kree do to you?
They ripped me apart and rebuilt me over and over and over again until I became this half-finished thing they could mold and shape and control.
Oh, Rocket, I had no idea. I mean, I knew the Kree Empire was desperate, but...
Do you know what it's like to lose all control of your body? To be in things you're doing? That control unit made sure I did what I was supposed to do. Oh yeah, whether I wanted to or not. A neat, furry little machine of death. Didn't take long to figure out I was better off not fighting it.
Okay. Then let's shoot this thing out the airlock. Have a little middle finger salute ceremony to the bastards who built it. Are you 100%?
Controls me? I decided a long time ago, Quill, that I would never let anyone control me again. As far as I'm concerned, this is just another useful piece of junk and a few bad memories.
How many of you super soul...
When the Kree started, she was the first one not to die from the control unit.
And Lila is also a...
What? A raccoon?
Or not a raccoon?
You gotta understand. She was afraid of them, and the control unit made sure we stayed in line, that I stayed in line.
Oh, that sounds...
So, I did what I do best. I blew a hole into the side of the lab. What we didn't know, what I didn't know, was that the lab was protected by sentry bots. We got to the security fence and Lila covered me while I hacked the modulator frequency, and as soon as it opened, she pushed me through the door. I heard her die, Quill.
Rocket.
Doesn't matter now. Past is the past, right?
I'm sorry.
This could all have been avoided if the rodent had relinquished his hidden cache of units.
How many times do I gotta tell you I ain't got no units?
At least 43. That's how many times I've had to deny being a shapeshifter before Drax moved on to something else.
I still have my doubts. It is not possible for you to slip into combat armor this fast.
I use a lot of lotion.
Hey, Groot, you think I got time to build a sonic umbrella? Ah, come on, it's only gonna take a tick. Shoot, you're right. We ain't got no roto adhesive left.
For the record, I still think selling the runt is a bad idea.
Not so sure about tooth cleaning tablets. Manual brushing is where it's at.
Hey, I got an idea. How about we find some backwater world and go off-grid for a while? Nova Corps ain't gonna chase us forever.
It worked for me in the past.
Quill? Backwater worlds are like his natural environment. The guy's tearing for Flark's sake.
Hey, I heard that.
Ugh, you're right. Drax wouldn't hide from the cops.
It would be cowardly and dishonorable.
Yep, there we go. Fine, fine, I'll make your dumb stuff. Just tell me what you want. Done in record time. Ain't gonna get craftsmanship like that anywhere else.
go.
I am Groot.
No, we should not go. We got it. It's different.
They say that Seknarf 9 is inhospitable to soft-bodied beings. We shall see how you fare, Peter Quill.
Of course, it had to be raining.
Okay, here we go.
I ever mentioned how much I hate rain?
Hellbender's castle isn't even that far.
That is not a castle. It is an impregnable fortress.
So how do we impregnate it?
Ask Peter!
Let's just get closer. We'll figure it out on the way.
There is nothing to figure out. As beast merchants, we will easily gain access to Lady Hellbender.
Good. We've already got a beast. All that's left is the merchant part.
Good thing I put on my official merchant costume.
There is no such thing. Right?
The fact you ain't sure don't bode so good.
Ew. Ouch. Ugh. Hey, is my jacket all right?
At least you got a jacket. Some of us are soaking here.
Less whining, more walking.
Hey, Stormlord. We ain't seriously walking through this. It'll take forever in this storm.
Stop complaining. The hardship will strengthen your spirit.
We won't walk, we'll hike. It'll be fun. Woohoo! Team hiking trip.
That's just a fancy word for walking.
Come on, at least you won't be bored.
Okay, guys, if we just keep our footing, it'll be a straight shot across.
I agree.
We got this. Just don't fall and we'll be fine.
Agreed. Must face Lady Hellbender's rage head-on.
Almost sounds like you want to get hit by lightning.
I would not expect a Chitauri trader to understand the underlying value.
The underlying value of getting killed.
Of being direct, you child of subterfuge.
What is your problem?
Lady Hellbender scoffs upon duplicity and dishonor. Your reputation is why she tests us.
Can we refocus here? We're here to trick some lady, not kill each other.
She's not just some lady. Lady Hellbender's a known warrior.
And the queen.
And stinking rich.
Exactly. She's a stinking rich warrior queen businesswoman, and she won't be able to resist a good deal. Same as us.
Perhaps some of us.
If Lady H is so powerful, why does she live on this scuttle?
Seknarf 9 is her ancestral home. A concept you are clearly unfamiliar with, Abomination.
Where you're from ain't what matters, meathead.
It matters to Lady Hellbender.
That was way too close.
Well played, Lady Hellbender.
So we're still doing this?
Yes!
Guys! Focus! Keep an eye out on those big blue ones and take cover when they hit. Or we'll get blown right off.
Good advice. Okay, this might be more dangerous than I thought.
I thought you lived for danger.
Yeah, keyword live.
If any of you die, I'm going back to the ship.
Wind gust!
Whoa! I ever mention how much I hate being lads?
Repeatedly.
Fine.
Fuck, not again.
Groot says we should hide under that.
That is a terrible suggestion.
Just keep moving!
It's like she's trying to hit us. You sure you never dated this woman?
Pretty sure.
Just me, or is the storm actually getting worse?
Lady Hellbender is angry this day.
She doesn't control the weather!
We should have gone to Maklu 4.
Hey, check out the old resistance ship. Thing's been shot to hell.
No doubt by this one and her Chitauri friends.
We weren't friends.
Guys.
I am Groot.
Not sure. But it ain't moving now.
I would be wary, Rodent.
You know what? I survived freaking Half-World. I think I'm scared of some little... What?
It's not alone. Get ready. They keep moving around.
You must be quicker, assassin!
Yes,
Your locomotion is mesmerizing. The gelatin is satisfying to strike.
I'll take your word on that.
What's the deal? Can we actually hurt these things?
Perhaps these were sent by Lady Hellbender.
I think she's got better things to do.
Rush them, Drax!
Spiky things! Now is not the time for watching Peter Quill. That's a lot of pain for such a weird little thing.
The blob's on a warpath.
Caution!
They keep moving around.
You must be quicker, assassin!
What are these things?
Shoot those. Later. We need to destroy the jelly.
Smash his inside! Just some general life advice. Beware! The scent of fresh blood draws more creatures to us!
Great, fine! The more the merrier!
Watch it. Spikes.
Stay away from its sharp edges! Wow! Slime speeding up!
Tie them down, Groot!
I can't hit the middle!
We need to whack the spikes inside. Get the jelly. I was getting bored anyway.
Being fried by lightning wasn't exactly enough for you? It was
stand a
fine,
chance.
just in time for sharp, pointy death coming your way! This battle is proving too worthy!
Might want to check on that, Peter. Jelly's on the offensive.
I apologize for my carelessness.
I'll be your wingman anytime!
Jiggle cubes go to jiggly heaven?
Beats me! So that's what a monster around here looks like?
We are outside Lady Hellbender's sanctuary. Creatures here are not her pets.
You sort of do look like food.
We're gonna be food if we don't climb out of here. There's a trail going through the jungle! Try to find a way up!
This husk should be easier to climb than the muddy terrain.
I ain't comfortable calling it a husk, seeing as we're about to climb it and all.
Clearly not a husk! Having fun?
Didn't think I'd ever be shooting at a resistance ship. Drax, you could pull this reactor out gently, right?
If it were combustible, the rodents would have shot it by now.
He makes an excellent point.
Shall I continue ripping it apart?
No. I think we're good.
Great. We made it halfway up. Now what?
Maybe if we could lower that wing somehow.
There they are. Wing controls.
All right, Rocket. That wing control panel's all yours. Hope it still works.
Great. Everyone watch out for beeping red lights.
What? Why?
This is a resistance ship. We'll be lucky if there's only one booby trap on it.
That don't sound like no jelly thing.
They say that Lady Hellbender's call echoes throughout the planet.
That don't sound like no lady either.
Careful! Looks like something big moved through here.
Yay. So, these tracks, Gamora, you're just messing with us, right?
Nope.
Are you frightened, rodent?
I'm cautious. You try being this size. I gotta watch out for things that can eat me in one gulp.
Let me guess. Some kind of monster thing.
Good guess. Well done.
Any chance it doesn't know we're here?
Nope. Only question is, which one of us it'll jump first?
It's probably not gonna jump us.
Mm-hmm. You sure you want to get lost out here?
Relax. I'm just looking around.
This is further proof that we are not welcome here.
If we turn back every time we ain't wanted, we never go anywhere.
Good point.
Ooh, mysterious.
Found something, Quill?
Yeah, some kind of cave. Maybe it's got hidden treasure. Please don't let there be a space baron here. And hello, mystery goo. Monster eggs. Yay. Okay, so note to self. If it looks like a monster cave and smells like a monster cave, and you're on a monster planet, no, just trying to stay ready. one was.
Did I miss it? What are we shooting?
Just some jelly dudes. I took care of it.
Fudge stunt! I knew I should have come down earlier.
Wait, so where are you?
Where are you?
Nice! Hidden passage!
Everything okay in there?
Are you dead, Peter Quill, or merely severely wounded?
Stop worrying! You think Drax and Gamora have killed each other by now?
The real question is who'd come out on top.
And?
Always bet on the bigger gun. I ain't far, Quill. Scream really loud if you find another blob creature.
You know I will!
Hey, listen, while it's just the two of us.
What's up?
You're busy, exploring. Just meet me in the main cave when you're done looking around.
All right.
You gotta... Real knack for sniffing out smelly caves, Quill.
What can I say? I follow my nose.
I'd rather follow my gut. You done exploring, Quill? 'Cause, I really need to talk to you.
Are you two coming?
We're fine. You worry too much.
Still no sign of whatever made those claw marks?
No, just some jelly dudes.
Then it must be out on the hunt.
Peter Quill, I have found the way forward.
You sure, Drax?
No,
Good enough. Good thing we have a plant guy to take care of a plant problem.
He says plants aren't problems.
Can you get us through here, Gamora?
Whatever it takes to find Hellbender.
Her name is Lady Hellbender.
Yeah, Gamora.
If we want an audience with her, we will have to start showing some respect.
This from the guy who calls me Har.
Hello, hello.
Let's spawn of Thanos.
An accurate description. We all know which harlot spawn it refers to.
What about her sister Nebula?
I forgot about the blue harlot spawn.
Gamora's actually adopted, so not even that accurate.
Yeah. Also, not a harlot.
Right, right. That too. Should we ask them for directions?
I'm thinking maybe they are directions.
Seriously? Oh, like a signpost or something.
I'm not saying it's an arrow with the word fortress on it, but statues suggest civilization, and the only settlement I saw when we were topside.
It's Lady Hellbender's fortress.
Now where'd he go? Hey, Quill! You out laying your eggs or something?
That is not how Terrans reproduce.
Not how most Terrans reproduce. That's what makes our Quill so special.
Interesting.
I don't lay eggs.
Looks more alien than the other ones.
They are all alien.
I know. Dead end. That's just great.
Wait, is that Shatari tech over there?
Ask the Chitauri.
No, it is. It's a retractable bridge. They used them at the prison I was in.
Too bad the controls are on the other side of the giant chasm.
What do not have time to dawdle in this jungle. I shall hurl the creature over the chasm so he may activate the bridge.
I may activate a hole through your face. Put me.
We're not throwing rocket.
Very well.
You sons of flarkin' chogs.
How will we cross?
Look around. We'll find another way.
What's Shatari Tech doing on a backwater mudball like this? Not a chance. We both know it's too far for you to stretch across.
There has to be something we can use. Maybe a tall tree? Taller than Groot. Shooting your way out of every problem again, Peter?
Trying to.
It would be easier to throw the rodent.
No, it would not. What if he breaks a leg?
We would still have three.
No one's throwing rocket.
Wow, it is dark in here.
If you bump into any monsters, let us know.
Monster Planet. Right.
No, that aimless
क्या वैलोरेंट ग्राइंड बोल के क्या खेल रहे हैं? हाँ करेंगे करेंगे टाइम
My
है ग्राइंड
shooting's
के
not
लिए.
aimless. Everything I do is with purpose and, you know, heroism. Hey! I found more ruins down here.
Ah, perhaps we could fashion a catapult.
Drax, think you can topple this?
I may have angered them.
Them?
we're being hunted.
All right. Let's try not to fall.
That's your pep talk? Great place to leave a sculpture.
Wait, hear that?
What's up, people?
Incoming!
These things are pissed and deadly! Let's stay focused! Watch the stingers!
I'm starting to miss those jellyfish.
I'm sure you'll see them again!
Finally! Let me at him!
It's all you, Gamora!
Well, then, enough of these inferior creatures. I yearn for monsters.
Yeah, I'm feeling all turned around as well. Where the flark are we?
All right, Gamora. Pretty sure it's this way.
50 units says it ain't. No way are we almost there. Still got like half a planet to walk across.
Lady Hellbender could cross this jungle in 7 strides.
Sure she could.
Or she would have flown over the mountains.
Oh, she flies now.
Drax, some of your Lady Hellbender tidbits are questionable.
You can say that again.
More or less questionable than your flying skills, Peter Quill.
Gamora, mind cutting us a path?
They say that Lady Hellbender feels it every time you cut a piece of her jungle.
An old Nova bomber. I haven't seen one of these since the war. I remember it used to take 12 ships to bring one down.
12 ships. Or 1 Chitauri infiltrator.
I'll take that one as a compliment.
Still no sign of the fortress?
Nope.
Now what's the holdup?
Fear.
No. Just thinking.
Just go.
No. You just go.
Someone go!
Don't leaders usually cross first?
Not if it's dangerous. Because I need to cover everyone.
Right.
See, it's fine. Perfectly safe.
Fine.
Do not even think of pushing the assassin.
There are so many better ways to kill someone.
Easy does it.
Groot says there's something down there. Monster.
It doesn't matter.
Of course it matters.
It's unstable either way. Just move.
Yup, definitely saw the giant
Oopsies.
Yup, definitely saw the giant
Nice catch.
You're welcome. Don't get used to it.
Peter Quill, we are not alone here.
I got it.
Guys, anyone know what that is?
A monster.
When you deplete one bar, its marker vanishes, revealing the next. That's all I have.
This must burn my blades for bloody.
Don't get too close to that mouth! That tail means business!
It is the business of murder. Your corpse will feed the very creatures you prey upon.
Real circle of life stuff there, Drax!
Expose the abdomen!
Meet your maker.
I'm with you, bud. Let's squash this guy.
Won't be much to sell when I'm done with it!
sleepies! Finish the battle!
Aw, Stumpy's running away.
That its tail between its legs. I say we go after it. Finish the job.
Anyone ever tell you you're scary?
Yes?
I mean, there's obviously a way out up there, which is exactly what we need. Plus, it'll give us eyes on where we need to go.
Let us settle. Let's scale this down.
Yeah, okay. How do we do that?
Good question.
Starting to wonder if I should be the one with a fancy visor.
I wouldn't trust a thing you said.
Gamora, how high up this thing can you climb?
Let's find out!
Are you relishing this moment, assassin?
What moment?
Visiting the grave of your enemies.
Nova Corps weren't my enemies, Drax. They were my father's enemies.
Okay, Rocket, let's see if this thing still works.
Yeah, all right. Just better not get jumped by any monsters. Got you covered.
So, where are we?
Waiting for you so that we can scale this contraption.
Ah, right. I got eyes on this gunked-up reactor. A couple of shots should bring it down. All right. Pretty sure that baby's our ticket upward. Somehow.
It is neither a baby nor a ticket. It is a reactor.
Drax, moving that thing around ain't a problem, right?
It is not. Just like the mighty Lady Hellbender, I am exceptionally muscular.
We got it, Drax.
You can put it down here.
This unit is tremendously heavy.
I thought you were exceptionally muscular. Do you even know where to put it?
I have merely followed our leader's directions.
Surprised this thing has been picked clean for salvage.
I see. I see.
No giant monster. All good.
Are we sure we want to go back up? I'm getting used to not being completely soaked.
Perhaps the storm will have abated.
At the rate we're moving,
Need your muscles again, Drax. Right about there.
Done.
What's that I hear? The wing cables calling down to us? They want a date with your sword, Gamora.
What next, Peter Quill?
this brings back memories.
Impressive.
See? That was easy. Great teamwork, everyone. I helped in spirit.
All right. Slippery wind-pummeled treetops, here we come.
You know, I really admire our team's commitment to safety.
One thing is clear. We would never have accomplished this task without the assassin.
Did Drax just praise Gamora?
There it is! Lady Hellbender's fortress!
It's gotten bigger, that's for sure.
Ha! It is not getting bigger. We are getting closer.
Thanks, Drax.
Looks like there's a way down here.
Quill, you gotta see this ship.
Behold Lady Hellbender's wrath.
What's Captain distracted up to now? If he calls us over, I'm done. Whoa, 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 guys! There's this totally sweet pile of crap on the ground. It's so interesting. Let's all stick our fingers in it.
Okay, here we go. Oh, slimy. Guys, you might want to wait to come down here.
Oh, why the flark is it so deep?
In a jam, boys?
You think?
Son of a schmack, breach!
The sword will not work, woman. Find us a rope.
Yeah, and fast!
Where am I supposed to find a rope?
I don't know, I'm sinking in jelly here.
Quill, do something!
Like what?
Flark.
Quill.
Trial just happened here.
Oh, slimy. Guys? You might want to wait to come down here.
Oh, why the Flarkus is so deep?
In a jam, boys?
You think?
Son of a schmack. Reach!
The sword will not work, woman. Find us a rope.
Yeah, and fast!
Where am I supposed to find a rope?
I don't know, I'm sinking in jelly here.
Quill, do something!
Like what?
Flark.
Quill.
What did you just do?
Sorcery.
So cold.
Rocket! Somebody get him out of there!
Mind telling us what happened?
I don't know, my glasses, they... I've only done that once before when I was a kid. I don't do it on purpose.
Classic Spartoid tech. Just when you think you've seen it all, they pull scut like this.
Leave the guns alone!
Quill, I just want to see how they tick. Otherwise, it might as well be magic.
Or sorcery.
Guys,
Or sorcery.
here we go again.
Instant ice cube! That's fun!
We're so happy for you and your guns, Quill. Who says these things were paid to tie down? Tear out their inside! Enough with the jelly! Break its bones!
The jelly is charging!
Working on it!
Well, mine's speeding up!
No matter what I cut off, it comes back! The claw's on a warpath!
The explosive cores are exhilarating!
Keep melting, jelly!
Yeah, boy.
We're close, but we're gonna need to get up there.
I'm thinking we can climb up and over.
Ding, ding, ding! Give that man a gold star!
Let's figure out how to make it climbable.
Stars are made of hydrogen, not gold. Be a planetoid.
Barely any power. Maybe we can muscle those cannons out.
It would give us some steps to climb. Worth a shot.
Drax, think you can drag this cannon out?
I will try. It is more stubborn than expected.
I did it!
Impressive, Peter Quill.
Drax, can you drag out that higher cannon?
Impossible. It is too far from the ground.
Gamora, think you can squeeze into that tiny space?
I have wide shoulders.
Rocket, I need you to squeeze inside that little hole and try to knock the gun loose from the inside.
Hello? Chitauri ship full of booby traps and death mechanisms?
But you love both those things.
You're right, I do. And I always wanted to see the inside of one of these bug bombers. Oh, what reeks in here? That's... Oh, Scott.
You okay in there, Rocket?
I found the crew. I guess not even the worms want to eat dead Chitauri meat.
Rocket.
Relax. Just gonna reroute the little bit of remaining power to the cannon and... nothing. You know what? Clark it! I'm blowing it up!
What? Hang on! Think about all the booby traps and...
Ha! Look at it go! He must have jump-started the thing.
Rocket, you okay?
Yeah! And dry now, too!
Gamora, can you clear us a path through that junk?
Sure.
Yes, Peter Quill. Onward to the palace of the great giantess.
Oh, so she's a giantess now.
It is said that Lady Hellbender stands 50 heads tall.
Doesn't tell you much. Depends whose head. Ever met a regalia?
Yes, their heads are ridiculous.
That is not a happy monster.
Well, at least it left.
Back to its brood mother, Lady Hellbender.
Oh,
Hey, you think they look like a bunch of tiny rockets trying to get out of the rain?
Drax, could you move a bit to the right?
Why?
Your big butt and nice company.
You may shelter yourself behind my buttocks.
Thanks.
Come on. Why is the bridge always on the wrong side?
This time I insist we hurl the foul beast.
And I insist we push muscles over the side of the cliff.
To what end?
Yours! You...
How many times do I have to say it? We're not throwing Rocket.
Ridiculous. You were holding us back to spare the beast's feelings. When has he done the same for us?
Put him down.
Must be a lesson to learn.
Oh, I'll show you what a lesson looks like!
Knock it off, guys! We're supposed to be professionals. We're better than this. Guys, I've got something here. It's deep. This looks promising.
There's little room to maneuver if something should attack.
We're not gonna be here long.
anybody see a way through?
We'll make one if we have to. Yep, definitely something gross behind here. Drax, can you chuck that through the stink wall?
I fear I will regret this. That is disturbingly fragrant. After you.
Oh, I'll take that time crew through up.
I am clenching every orifice right now.
Okay, that's kind of weird. Hello? Anybody? Whoa! Okay, that got my blood pumping.
Why would Lady Hellbender cage this creature?
Because it's annoying as scud.
Perhaps it is food.
That thing's food?
Yes, monster food.
I wonder what it tastes like.
Peter,
Why would it taste like
I
that?
can use this.
You know, we really
Monster
gotta
food.
work on your taste
The
buds.
cage.
You get it?
We need the cage.
Taste
We go into
bud.
that fortress with our With our monster peacefully walking beside us, we'll be laughed right out of the room.
Any bites?
Why are you whispering?
Gamorn thinks we can sell our monster act better if we have a proper cage. Only problem is, there's a pissed off monster inside.
Release the beast. Let me dispose of it.
Because that worked so well for you last time.
We need a better plan of attack.
Yes. Ideally, one that guarantees my safety as leader.
Stumpy's back!
You think cutting their tails off would force them to stay away?
Look them up, Drax! Death has come!
Roll this thing over! Cause some real damage!
Keep moving! These things are fast! They are also incredibly strong!
Sending their way,
Go for the belly! Cat's got a sensitive stomach!
You're up! You really pissed off Stumpy, didn't you?
I'm ready! Find me an opening!
Brace yourself!
I can barely cut into his armor! About time!
More! Come to me, beast!
You are coming with me.
We better hurry!
First rain, then jelly, then slimy, stinky crawl spaces, and now all these monsters. I hate this flarting planet!
You hate everything, Rocket.
True, but especially the stinky slime tunnel part. Itchy fur is where I draw the line.
We do smell exceptionally foul.
Yeah, way worse than usual.
Hey, we're a team. If we're gonna smell like butt, we're gonna smell like butt together.
That is most eloquent, Peter Quill. I will smell like butt with you.
Yeah, really great speech.
No, it ain't.
What did the tree say?
He says all this moisture is good for us and will make us grow.
In your case, that is doubtful.
I agree with Groot. It's important to stay hydrated.
This hydrated.
Groot, give me a bridge here. The fortress is right on the other side of those cliffs.
Pretty sure it's this way, but I don't see an easy way to get up there.
Easy is rarely worth it.
For you, maybe. I love easy.
Oh, Seknarf ain't never heard of roads?
You'd have to clear parts of the jungle to do it, which would probably mean killing some of the wildlife.
Deep freeze.
Whoa! Can I try ice cubing something?
Nope.
Man, you're such a gas plat.
So if we're gonna haggle with the monster, how much are we asking for our monster?
395 million units, give or take, sir. One for every precious hair follicle on this flawless body.
You have counted them. That is bizarre.
Hey, at least I have some to count.
So,
Damn, I got a good outfit for Groot.
when are the rest of us gonna get jet boots?
takes years of special training to operate these things.
You had years of jet boot lessons.
No, but the guy I took them off of did.
You stole them.
He was dead. Flew into a ceiling fan. Need some blade work here.
I'm on it!
Oh my Groot looks so crazy. Evil Groot.
Whoa, that is definitely in my top 10 fortresses.
Damn.
What the fuck? You said that quarantine zone monster was supposed to be rare.
She already has a whole herd of them?
So we wasted our time. Almost got killed for nothing.
And got arrested. That was fun.
It was moderately amusing.
Now we've got a ticking time bomb on the ship, and we owe money to the cops.
Guys, every misstep was just a step in the right direction towards completing our best plan yet.
Say that again?
What if we brought one of those ugly suckers all the way here only to find out Lady H already had a full set?
That would have sucked big time.
Let's just get this done.
Guess we gotta go. 3 cycles.
Peter?
Aren't you forgetting something?
Oh, right. Cage.
When have you been getting the Flarkin? He was looking like we mean business.
All right, Rocket. Time to put on your monster face.
I only got one face, Quill.
Are you sure about this, Peter? Look at him. You better have one hell of a sales pitch.
Remind me again. How many missions have we been on so far?
13?
14, if you count Contraxia.
Contraxia was not a mission. It was a mistake.
All right. Point is I was able to sell you, Gamora, daughter of Thanos, intergalactic assassin, as a hero. 14 times.
Fine.
I think he's made his points.
That was nice.
Drac. Gamora, can you help me with
No.
this? What? Why?
To guarantee your safety as our leader.
Ah, come on.
She's got you there, Quill. Now shut up and start pulling. Can you stop worrying so much? You're gonna start growing knots again.
Okay, I'm on the
Here we
card.
go. Whoa. Okay, whoa. A little bit close.
They seem so peaceful here.
Never saw real well when I was a kid. Guess this sort of counts.
I'm sure it's real pretty, but can we not draw its attention while I'm stuck in a Flarkin cage, please?
Does anybody have like a campfire song or something we can sing to kill the time? Ooh, I know one. It's called...
Please stop.
Right, yeah. Okay. Wait, is Please Stop the name of your song?
No.
Okay. So, how long before someone else wants to pull this thing?
We're 60 clicks from the fortress.
I'd say closer to 75.
Well, there is only one way to know for sure. 0.1 clicks. 0.2 clicks.
0.9, 2.1,
0.3 clicks.
4.5.
0.4 clicks. 0.5 clicks. 0.6 clicks.
For the love of Flark, stop counting clicks.
We could take turns extolling the virtue of the monster queen.
Quietly.
Birthday boy? I wonder you can hear me. Is that you? guy with the scary eyes. If you don't hurry, I'm gonna eat that whole cake myself.
"13 whole years. Look at you. Where does time go?"
I'll be up in a sec, I promise.
Right.
Need to build up my calluses. Keep hitting those dingers, George, and you'll make it in the Hall of Fame for sure. Might as well just peel the stickers off and put them in the right spot. Fingers are still cramped from trying to bookmark pages. I know it's not how you're supposed to play, but I'm tired of dying everywhere. The movie was okay. The soundtrack really kicked butt. Love to be able to ride one of those light cycles. Can't believe I caught this. That maiden show was awesome. Oh man, this is gonna be so cool. Be warm enough to spend the night in the yard soon. I love falling asleep looking at the stars, wondering what might be out there. Mom says Grandpa used to play this a lot when she was a kid, but it's been busted ever since I can remember. Andy says you can get a brain parasite if you share a toothbrush. Imagine that. Something growing inside of you, slowly taking over.
Well, 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 look who decided to finally come up.
Where's my cake?
I warned you.
No, you didn't.
I am so full.
Mom.
Oh. Okay, sit your butt down, Slowpoke. Don't worry, I'm not gonna sing.
I like your singing.
Well, you might be the only one. Go on, make a wish. You're officially a teenager. Look at all those girlfriends. Someone's gonna be really popular at school.
Mom.
What? You are very handsome. I'm sure all the girls are gonna be falling all in love.
Mom.
What did you wish for?
Why would I wish for anything? I've got everything I want.
Oh, what huge favor are you about to ask me?
Just $10. Dan, Andy, and I want to go see Night of the Cosmos at the Rio tonight.
A movie? Tonight?
Come on. It's gonna be sick. It's about these zombies that invade Earth, and then it's up to these kids that have to blow them away.
I don't think I want you to see that, Peter. I let you watch the hockey mask one and you were sleeping in my bed the next 3 nights.
That was ages ago. And this one isn't even that bad. It's PG-13. And I'm 13.
Exactly. PG-13 may contain violence and nudity.
Mild nudity, like butts and stuff.
You're not helping your case. No, I wanted us to have some us time tonight, you know? Maybe finish our game. You can't duck out right when I'm about to win.
We can still do all that stuff. Or some of it. Tomorrow. You're always telling me to get out of the house more.
A movie theater does not count as out of the house, and you know it.
Pretty please?
I don't know. Truck's still in the shop, and I don't want you walking alone in the dark. There's been a lot of weirdos out there. It's not safe.
I'll be careful, Ma. I always am.
Were you careful when you got that black eye?
I told you
I
was...
know! You were standing up for someone, which is a good thing. But you cannot go punching your way out of every problem, Peter.
I couldn't just stand there.
No. Of course not. Okay, get me my purse. Not so fast. Before you go, there's something I want to talk to you about, something I want to give you.
$20?
Don't push it. Think of it as a long overdue gift from your father. It's upstairs on my bed. Go on and get it while I finish up in the kitchen. And we can open it together.
Snaky, snaky.
Don't you dare touch that dial. Leave that alone. I love it. And look, it even has your little handprint on it.
My pants didn't do much better than my eye in that fight. Gotta remember to give this to Andy later. You know, he was a pretty good sport about not putting the Star-Lord patch on his jacket, too. We'd have looked like complete dorks if we both had it. Mom's pretty close to winning this game. Little guy put up a big fight. Wouldn't have been able to land him without Grandpa's tricks. I don't know much about art, but I know that this is excellent. Grandma really had talent. I know it sounds crazy, but Mom's convinced my dad was an alien. She really believes it. Could she be right?
At last! Huh? We have arrived at the Monster Queen's fortress.
At its entrance, anyway. So, as I was saying, I can handle a little solo extraction.
No offense, but you ain't exactly invested in my safe return. My skin, my plan.
Your call, Peter.
The Clark it is. I'm the one in the box, lady.
Peter Quill is our leader. The burden of your possible death falls on his shoulders.
Okay.
Fully on board with Rocket's plan that I was totally paying attention to.
See? Even Captain Space Cadet don't trust your gymnastics.
Wait, what about gymnastics?
I just think we shouldn't be relying on a piece of tech you won't even be around to use.
It ain't serious. Yes, we're going to fight. Even you mouth breathers can figure it out.
Name? Guardians of the Galaxy.
Never heard of you. I'm Groot.
Bonafide monster sellers.
Today, anyway.
What's in the box?
A monstrous abomination from Halfworld and the meanest SOB in the quadrant.
Pass.
Rocket!
I mean...
Things puny.
It is a hell beast, the namesake of your mistress. It would be wise to reconsider.
All right, get going before I change my mind. And if the lady don't like it, I'll be carting out what's left of you in that box.
Hellbeast?
It is an accurate moniker. The little beast has a hellish demeanor.
I like it.
Not exactly an easy way out if this all goes to hell.
It's gonna go great. We got a killer monster and a solid plan.
I would show more caution, Peter Quill. If Lady Hellbender realizes our deceit, her vengeance will be swift.
What? I'm supposed to be scared just because she's got hell in her name? She runs a glorified zoo.
That's no zoo.
The Monster Queen has a monster army.
Any chance they're the zookeepers? With guns?
I have never seen one that was tamed. But I have seen one trample a man to pulp.
It's fine. Worst comes to worst, we hightail it for the Milano.
Your genius plan is run away?
Backup plan? Which we're not gonna need, but yeah. It's not like she could chase after us with her old monster mash. Oh, come on.
Why did we not simply dock here and avoid the planet's inhospitable surface?
Because Quill flies like a one-eyed badoon.
We needed time to iron out the plan. Now it's foolproof.
Lady Hellbender is no fool.
When her monster goes missing, she'll assume it was us.
Assume, yes, but not no. Not chase us across the galaxy level of no, at least.
Wow! Look at this place! I'm in the wrong line of work.
It is appropriately impressive for a warrior of Lady Hellbender's stature.
Someday, that's gonna be ours.
Ha! Not yours.
Come over near the cave and say that again.
Good, Hellbeast! Let them hear your bestial howls!
This place is cool and all, but could it fit the entire Guardians of the Galaxy fleet?
We have a fleet. And why must we suffer aboard such a small ship?
He means...
The Kaleran skull. That is truly a priceless trophy. Behold!
explains the vault.
Priceless? Vault? Screw this sneaking around. Let's pull off a good, honest heist.
No!
Follow me and pay attention. You will not approach Lady Hellbender's throne. If she chooses to approach you, you will remain still. No erratic movements.
I am humbled by my king's competence.
Spare me your empty platitudes.
Apologies, my queen. I meant no offense.
I know what you meant. Do not play me for a fool. You are not the first to claim they have captured a Tara.
You doubt its authenticity?
If it is what you say it is, prove it. Or suffer the consequence of every other would-be con artist.
I assure you,
I said,
milady.
Release it.
We got this.
You are free here. Bring in the next cellar and transfer 10,000 units to that last one's next of kin. Speak.
Hey there, I'm Star-Lord. Okay.
Drax the Destroyer. Huh. The undoing of the Mad Titan in the flesh. And such flesh. Your presence honors me.
You are much smaller than I expected.
Oh? And what were you expecting? Perhaps I can do something about it.
Unlikely.
We'll see, Destroyer. I can be quite forceful.
Peter Quill. I believe she is flirting with me.
Just play along, man. Flatter her or something. You got this.
Just for the best. Your negotiation skills are terrible. Lady Hellbender. I can see by the size of your weapon, you must be a skillful warrior.
Perhaps I can give you a demonstration sometime.
You would make an acceptable opponent.
Tell me, Destroyer, what brings you to Seknarf 9?
Peter Quill, show her the creature.
It's about flarking time.
What is it?
It has a name, lady.
And it talks adorable.
Quill, make it stop.
When will it reach its big size? Big size?
If you think that's adorable, you should see him drink milk from a saucer.
What? I don't even drink milk.
Tell her, guys, isn't Rocket super cute?
Oh, yeah. Sometimes we even tie little ribbons with bells to his jumpsuit.
Yeah, and if you've never seen a raccoon try to open a refrigerator, you really need to.
I ain't a freaking raccoon.
The raccoon's temper's quite alluring.
Okay. That's it. I told you. I ain't a freaking raccoon. And I sure as hell ain't freaking cute! What are you doing? Plan B, Quill!
Guys, less talking, more escaping!
Who's the monster now? Dad, what the fuck, Rocket? You heard that, Jackal. He wasn't gonna pay 2 units for me.
So we all get to die because of your bruised ego?
Ego nothing. This is about money. Money that we can no longer collect. Whoa. That was lucky.
Nothing about this is
We can
lucky.
bicker later. We need to keep moving.
Where are my drones? I want the Guardians incinerated.
What is that? She's cheating.
Die, floating that pod! It ain't dying, Quill. Try something else. Clark, act now, or we will all perish. Things coming in hot. We gotta cool its jets.
We still need a way through.
Well, stop wasting time.
That's bad. That's very bad. We need an exit.
We need to get off this thing.
No!
Peter! Stop!
All right, go. Let's try and get out of here in one piece.
We ain't done yet.
Excuse me?
I came here for units, and I ain't leaving without them.
I am Groot.
Yup, we're gonna clean out that vault we saw on the way up.
You can't be serious. Even Peter's not that suicidal.
You wanna cut and run, or do you wanna get paid?
We don't have time to argue. Hellbender's goons are gonna be here any second.
Quill's right. Shut your traps and follow me.
Not what I'm saying. Let's just find the big elevator we came in on and get the hell out.
No wonder we're always poor. You saps don't know how to take what's yours.
We got company!
About time!
The ill-tempered beast has spoiled our plans!
You're the one who wanted to sell him! One less peon works for Hellbender. There goes any repeat business!
I ain't taking orders from that small suit anyway!
Lady Hellbender displays her affections in a Chethan manner.
Oh yeah, Drax! She's so into you!
Hellbender will search every corner of the galaxy for us!
Let her try!
How can they even see through those helmets?
Think her faces are all messed up under there?
Make your peace! The rodent was a poor choice for our ploy.
Don't get sour just because you lost the day. So all these sweeps are part of Lady H's army? Ah!
Send it their way, Drax!
Hellraiser groupies inbound! Keep throwing everything you have at us! I'll enjoy this!
These guys don't waste any time!
Hellbender's not one to negotiate!
You will compensate our loss, rodent!
Oh, he'll pay all right!
My great strength goes underutilized!
Faceless goons started flat like part two!
Nice work, Peter!
Hey, Quill! Wanna take some rotten fish?
Real smooth plan so far.
Hey, at least I'm pulling my weight.
It is not much weight to pull.
Joke all you want, but without me, you wouldn't be able to get through this door.
Without you, we wouldn't be in front of this door.
This is all. You see? Vault's right there. We smash and grab, then like Will said, out the way we came.
5,000 units to the Hellraiser who kills these so-called Guardians of the Galaxy!
Guys, huddle up!
I know! It's like they want me to keep blowing them up. And I gotta admit, every time they go splat, it paints an awfully nice picture. There's no way we lose today, Quill!
Seriously? That's what you're gonna do when these clowns turn it all upside down.
What are we doing?
Doesn't matter, because I say no. No guts, no glory. If you want to succeed, you gotta fight and bleed for your needs. So who's with me?
That's
Did
me!
anyone understand that speech?
Great.
Watch those elevators!
What? Those things are sturdy!
Lady Hellbender proved an apt negotiator!
Too bad Rocket isn't!
Okay, so we gotta shoot our way into the vault. Big deal!
Her vault is said to be stronger than her convictions! Tear their heads off, Peter Quill! Lady Hellbender should face us herself!
How about if no one faces us? Oh, sucker! Suck on this!
Okay, they will fly.
Quiet down! Make them hurt them on muscle! Prepare yourself! He is broken! Let's make him feel it!
Yo!
Nobody crosses me.
Next time, try biting your tongue, Rocket!
I do not see how injuring his tongue would help.
Okay, so we gotta shoot our way into the vault. Big deal!
Shoot our way in, fine! I'm worried about the way out!
You can't run forever, guys.
This one is primed for punishment! Let's make him feel it! Will end you! Another Hellraiser who shall not raise hell again!
Muscles is showing these hell dweebs what's what!
Mark! Way too close!
Follow them! I'm telling you.
Guys, I think we walked right into a trap.
Trap! No, she said trap. Everyone look for a way out!
Quickly!
Murderous eye has returned.
Try to.
When they collide, it'll blow a nice hole in the wall.
Yeah, but we'll be dead by then. Find a way out! The floor's weaker here, and it looks like there's a tunnel or something below us.
We're about to get minced. Do something!
This has got Destroyer written all over it. I shall reduce it.
You expect us to crawl through a sewer? I ain't getting wet again!
I don't want to hear one word out of you.
You all got a real funny way of saying thanks.
Gratitude is not my current sentiment.
Just admit it, Rocket. We had a plan and you blew it.
The plan was blown the minute it crawled out of your brain. I saved the plan.
You do not get credit for salvaging your own blunder.
The blunder was putting our lives in his grubby little hands. I knew we should have gone with Groot.
Groot ain't some piece of lumber you can hawk. Though I'm sure you got plenty experience trafficking lives.
Watch your tongue or I'll cut it out.
Oh, I'm shaking, lady. You bring a knife to a gunfight. Groot says you can all go sit on a hot poker.
Everybody, quiet!
Come on! We'll cut them off at the vault.
Perfect. That does not seem perfect.
It means we're headed the right way.
Just another by-the-numbers plan for the Guardians of the Galaxy.
What we should have done is sold Drax. Hellbender was practically begging to buy a night with the big galoot.
My gift is not for sale. The house pest still owes us 12,000 units.
12? How'd you get 12? Well, take a deep breath, cause we're here. One vault as promised.
And a giant locked door. Heads up! Ambush!
Yeah, we're ambushing them!
This reminds me of the Sakaran battle arena. Whatever you gotta tell yourself. Take some breathing room, Groot!
Yeah! Tell him, Quill!
I am increasing your debt. Let's not count our chickens just yet. Peace out, Hellwood! Tear their heads off, Peter Quill! Punch them up! I shall break their bones!
This is exactly why we should have gone with Groot!
Not my best choice, I get it! Drax, toss it!
Getting out of here is gonna be a nightmare!
One problem at a time! I can't believe we actually made it! Look around, Peter Quill. We are clearly here. All you, Drax!
What's next,
We'll
Peter?
come dead! I am adding 50 units to your debt, rodent.
I like this game!
I fucking told you people! I knew what I was doing!
Let's just get this done!
This is exactly why we should have gone with Groot!
I must regretfully agree.
Okay, coast is clear. You're up, Rocket.
Make it fast.
Of course! There ain't a lock this side of Xandar I can't pop.
I am adding to your debt for every extra minute this takes.
Keep your manis on. You can't rush genius.
All Hellraisers to the main vault.
Or I could try rushing and hope for the best.
How long are we supposed to keep doing this?
As long as we can! Drax, shut him down!
Face me!
How's it going over there, Rocket?
Oh, good. Thanks, Quill. How are you? I'm trying to freaking concentrate.
Just looking for an ETA.
However long it takes, plus whatever time you waste.
Lob it at him, big guy!
Hellbender isn't messing around with these big guys!
I knew you had my back!
Tear their heads off, Peter Quill!
We've let ourselves get backed into a corner!
Quit your moaning. I'm trying to focus.
They just keep coming!
Then just keep putting him down.
It's a breathing room, Groot!
How long are we supposed to keep doing this?
How is this dude so strong?
I am unsure, but we must make him our priority. You struggle in vain.
Any time now, Rocket!
You gonna keep asking?
My blades grow weary.
Well, we ain't trading places.
Peter! More Hellraisers!
Point me to the next one I must maul.
We've let ourselves get backed into a corner!
We fought our way in, we can fight our way out! You got this one!
Knife to meet you!
Lady Hellbender's forces grow more persistent.
Just a little bit longer.
And pop. And close enough.
Move your asses while you still got him.
Did you suck it in there, Groot? Drax, door!
See? Nothing.
Gamora, no killing teammates!
Says who?
It's literally in your contract! I made no such commitment.
He's a liability, Peter.
Ha! Coming from the most wanted woman in the galaxy.
Most deadly.
Same thing. How about a thank you, Rocket?
For nearly getting us killed?
For getting us into...
The crappiest fault in the greater Magellanic Cloud? You said there'd be treasure!
A Galaran skull is priceless.
Worthless is not the same.
Guys! We need a plan!
Agreed. My arms are growing moderately fatigued.
Dig deep, Drax. Gamora, cover him. Rock and I will try to find something of value. Groot, don't break anything.
It's gotta be more than just junk in a skag heap.
Well, this is not nothing, but nowhere near what we owe.
Units are like fur mites. If she keeps any in here, there's gotta be more.
Here we go. Not quite enough, but we're getting there.
That's what I'm talking about.
All right, this'll cover our fine at least.
Why stop there? After all she put us through, I say we clean her out.
What she put us through?
Enough!
Peter Quill. Has grown quiet.
Quiet like peace and quiet, or like the grave sort of quiet?
Definitely the grave one.
Drax, please tell me you didn't just lock us in.
I did not do anything.
I'm almost impressed. The woodland creature has more bite than I originally perceived. Enjoy the contents of my vault, Guardians. They will be the last thing you ever see. Shame to waste my Clintarian gas on such unworthy invaders. Do try not to melt all over my Kalaran skull.
We need to find a way out. Now!
It is both priceless and hard to clean.
Deep breath, people!
Anyone else?
We've got to jam those vents, or the gas will keep pouring in.
Freeze the lethal gas vents, Peter Quill!
Groot's right. One of them lights has got to be plenty heavy.
Hey! I found some more units!
Are you seriously looking for money right now?
Don't mind if I do.
Crap. They ain't staying frozen, Quill. We gotta get out of here.
Gamora! Think you can cut loose one of those lights?
Heads up!
Now that was priceless.
Drax, hurl it right through that wall!
With all my might!
That'll do her! Let's move, people!
I hope you know what you're doing!
That makes two of us! Is everyone okay? Gamora? Drax?
I'll live.
My epithelial layer is intact.
Rocket, Groot, where are you? Does anyone see a way out?
I see a bright light.
Well, don't go towards it.
Guardians of the Galaxy. How many times do I have to kill you?
Stall her, Peter.
The audacity that you thought you could rob me.
For the record, we weren't all on board with the plan.
Thanks, Quill. Why not sell the clothes right off my back?
Do you know what I did to the last people who thought I was easy prey?
You let him go?
I got nothing. We're trapped.
Lady Hellbender, let us settle this honorably. I will face you in combat.
Honorably? Your offer is worthless, Destroyer. There is no escaping my wrath!
I can work with that.
Dweller! Feast upon them!
Okay, that's a true monster.
Well, let's make it truly dead. We're gonna get flattened if we don't deal with those arms!
What does she feed this thing? No doubt, the flesh of its enemies.
This lady's got anger issues!
It seems that legend holds true.
Just keep hitting it!
Okay, so maybe this wasn't the best plan. Ridiculous! This is exhilarating! Blow them away, Rocket! Do not cower behind your pet, Lady Hellbender.
You will not go.
Feel my wrath! Wrap them
Get
up,
the
bud!
point? Now we know what kind of monster Hellbender likes!
Little late for that!
Pay for that! Destroy them, my pet!
Load up, Rocket! Come on! Let's talk about this! The sound of your voice appears to enrage her.
Now, attack!
We will need to fell this foe one appendage at a time!
Now, swing!
I am primed to destroy! Time for the big guns! Guys, huddle up!
Meeting.
I cannot fight beside you any longer, rodent. Your battle skills are sloppy and erratic.
My skills? You've got all the subtlety of a brain-dead battering ram!
Say the word, Peter Quill, and I shall single-handedly tear these fiends apart.
Whoa, 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 guys! These insults you keep tossing around, are we a team, or should we just throw each other's lives away? Because the only thing that matters here is that we knock them out together. Who's with me?
Bring it on!
You said...
I'm ready! Just find me an opening!
Go get them!
This thing could do with a few less arms!
Destroy them, my pet!
Rocket, go wild! Drax, destroy! With fervor!
Green team! Nail those tentacles when they're close!
I do not possess any nails! Blow them up! Okay, so maybe this wasn't the best plan.
We ain't dead yet!
It will not be so fearsome when it has no arms!
Crush them! Now, swing! Go get them! Now, attack!
Wipe them out, Rocket! Any chance we can talk this over?
It's a little late for the sales pitch!
Unleash me onto these fools!
Destroy them, my pet!
It's past time someone got stabbed!
We will need to fell this foe one appendage at a time!
Crush them! Now, swing! Go get them! What? No!
Pounds, drag! Danger clear, Rocket! Pain! I always knew water fresh soil won't fix. All creatures eat and are eaten. Yeah, you're all right. Now get back in there.
Don't let it heal, Quill!
No! Not again! Enough toying with them! End this!
All right, crowd control!
Don't forget about the big one!
And beware the spine protrusion!
Don't have to tell me twice!
Come on, just give me a shot!
You mean a cut!
My great strength goes underutilized!
This got my name on it!
Blitz him, Rocket!
Now! Attack! Crush them! Now! Overwhelm them!
Get back out there!
All right, back to it!
Now! Swing! Swarm them, my pet! Go get them! Destroy them, my pet! Crush them! Now! Attack! Now! Overwhelm them!
I got you, Drax!
Go get them! Curse you!
Chop him, Gamora!
Cut to pieces! Come on, just give me a shot!
You mean a cut! Look! It's sucking up that ghost!
Curse you!
You don't know who you're messing with, lady!
Do not make me laugh! How does it feel, Lord? Now, swing!
I am primed to destroy!
What's next,
Too long
Peter?
since I blew something up!
Now's your chance, Gamora! Rocket!
This won't hurt much!
Bye! Like we don't have enough problems already!
I will give you problems! My dweller! What have they done to you? This ends now! Rain fire upon them!
Those things are hot and heavy! Get it? No!
They could be useful!
You get burned!
explosive could be useful, it's cool!
Watch those bombs!
I'm not about to get blown up now! Your own weapon shall be your downfall!
As long as we don't miss! Make them burn!
It's carving up boom bomb! That car's gonna blow!
Not too late to call this off!
Speak for yourself! This is payback! Of course this thing spits molten cores! I do not see why that was obvious.
Take heed of the explosive, Peter Quill!
Heads up!
That thing must get killer heartburn!
That seems unlikely.
We're about to have more problems!
Ha ha ha! The end draws nigh, Lady Ellen. We're gonna want a bucket to the Milano!
Guys, we did it!
They live! Bring me Nasha!
Everybody, grab a bike!
We still need to get out of here and fast.
Everybody strap in!
Now that was a ride.
This is no time to celebrate. We have made an awful mistake.
And an awful amount of cash.
There is no escaping Lady Hellbender's wrath.
We'll see about that.
What the? Guys, hold on!
Your bones are mine, guardians of the galaxy.
She will hunt us to the end of the universe.
Who gives a scut? We got off that mudball with the money, didn't we?
Money that you forced us into stealing.
Yeah, well, what about that smash and grab on Satopia? I didn't hear you complaining then.
Lady Hellbender is not a bank.
Yeah, that's right. Because if she was, we'd have way more loot.
Whoa, 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 whoa. One problem at a time.
Lady Hellbender will seek her revenge. Mark my words.
Then she'll have to get in line. First, I gotta call Corel.
The sooner we get this fine paid, the better.
Yeah, so we can go back to focusing on being broke.
That's weird.
Is money all that you think of, Rodent?
No, I also think about bombs.
And booze.
Bombs made out of booze.
Nikki!
Is it true? Really?
There's something wrong with the connection.
Did you twist the thingy?
Yeah, no dice. Nikki, is your mom around? I really need to talk to her.
She's with me. Inside me. After you left, we went into the quarantine zone. I snuck aboard and there was dark fog.
Did you try narrowing the band?
First thing I tried, it's gotta be something else. I'm losing you, Nick. Can you put your mom
I
on?
knew you were bad. God, so much light. I didn't hear the Raker say it was a miracle.
I think something has happened to the girl.
Yeah, it's called she's Novacore.
Can you fix it?
Yeah, keep your star pants on.
That's right.
I'll go check the array.
Bring her back. Give me them all back. I just have to...
Shit!
Look at what it did! It chewed everything! The scut!
I thought Corel confiscated everything.
Clearly not.
What about your tech, Rocket?
Oh, the Gold Domes took that all right. But not the stupid llama! And now the Flark in the race flark because of it.
I promise we'll get it fixed soon.
Yeah, just like you promised to get your girlfriend to go easy on us? Yeah, okay.
Hey, that's not fair.
You know what isn't fair, Quill? Being the only one who actually seems to give a scut about the Milano. Look, guys, we need the dock to fix the array. Luckily, I know a guy on Nowhere has got the parts we need, and he can get rid of that Nova tracker cheap.
No, we cannot abandon the child. Her behavior was erratic.
The llama thing you chewed the wires, Drax. It was probably just a bad connection. And if we remove the tracker, Corel will make sure the entire Nova Corps fleet is on alert for us.
Gamora's right, we made a promise. I made a promise. See if you can pinpoint where Corel is. We pay the fine.
Quill, are you freaking kidding me?
That way, we don't have to keep looking over our shoulders for Nova on the next job.
If there is a next job.
Sounds like Groot's got that toothy bastard under control. Better not come back here and try to finish chewing through my ship! Or else. Get out of my tail, Quill. I'm busy.
I wonder what the future has in store for us.
More fighting!
Perhaps next time we should get a contract with no fighting involved.
What would you be good for, then?
Dispatching enemies is not my only skill.
Oh, nice! You made a cute little pen. You didn't mean to chew up the comms, did you? Looks sturdy enough. You sure it'll be okay in there?
I am Groot.
Gamora, did you find... Are those dolls?
Yes? No? Doesn't matter. The Halosobe's in the Teo system. Coordinates are in your console.
So, why'd you close the view screen?
None of your business.
Isn't it, though? Sounds like you're trying to hide something from us.
Yes, I am.
Hate to disappoint, but I saw everything. Didn't really peg you as a doll collector.
So what if I collect them? A lot of people have hobbies. Groot collects plants, Rocket's obsessed with bombs.
Yeah, and Drax has a lot of really scary-looking knives.
See? Nothing out of the ordinary.
I guess. You know, as a kid, I collected stuff too. Baseball cards, action figures...
You think collections are childish?
No, that's not what I meant.
I'm messing with you, Peter. I don't care what you think. I'd just rather keep my hobbies to myself. Time's ticking away, Peter.
Okay, Corel, get ready to be
Corel is
impressed.
probably monitoring this ship, waiting to see if we make the right choice.
Looks like your girlfriend held up her end of the bargain, Quill.
We know for sure it's her.
Checking. Same designation as before. It's definitely Hallis Hope.
What are they doing to my ship?
Relax. Standard Nova Corps procedure. My ship's fine.
Which part?
Ask Quill. He's the one who keeps crashing.
All right. Let's pay that fine.
Part of me hopes they'll at least try to arrest us once we pay that fine.
Why?
Never escaped from a station before.
I thought Peter's deal covered our warrants. Or at least I hope it does.
Yeah, you got a file too, Green Gal.
Assassination isn't a legal line of business, last I checked. Of course. They'd have to prove I did it.
Rocket'll come around. Just try not to eat anything else, okay? You ever been to the Rock before?
Yeah, looks like every other Nova Corps station.
This reminds me of when I surrendered to the authorities.
What was it like?
Liberating.
I'm going on the record that I don't want to be here, and that being here is a mistake.
Ready to pay our fine?
Even Groot can see you're here for some blueberry pie.
Okay, here we go.
Hello! Bro, what's up, bro? DJ PlutonicHawk.
If they so much as scratched her paint, we get Nova Corps to reduce our fine.
Good luck with that.
It's gross negligee.
Negligence.
That's what I said.
Where is everybody?
Most Nova stations are heavily automated, all synchronized by the world mind.
It is unsettling.
M ship. Designation Milano. Move to holding space R734PL. Present validated ticket to kiosk prior to departure.
How the flark are we supposed to get off this rock?
Just moving it. To keep the hangar clear.
What do you know about it?
I spent a good chunk of time flying with Nova Corps, remember?
I try to forget.
It is an improvement over her previous
Okay, it's not supposed to be this empty.
Is it a holiday?
Space cops don't take holidays.
Hello? We're here to pay a fine. Looking for Centurion Corral?
Door's locked.
Well, we tried. Come on, let's go.
We're not leaving. We'll go to them if we have to. Look, the door controls are on the other side if we can get you there.
So what, now I'm supposed to hack Nova Corps security?
I mean, if you don't think you can...
Cheap shot, Quill.
We are discussing breaking into a Nova Corps facility.
It ain't breaking in if no one's here.
That is precisely when one would break in.
All right, there's an air duct in here. Could be a way in, Rocket.
Could, sure. Or maybe it drops down into the hangar.
Think you can squeeze through this vent?
If you can get it open, I ain't that flexible.
You got this, Groot?
I am Groot.
You're the wrong guy.
Do you mind, Gamora?
Me? No.
There! One open air duct.
Now we have damaged Nova Corps property.
Just a little. All right, Rocket. See if this vent leads into that other room. And be careful.
You know, I still don't love this whole pay or fine plan. But I gotta say, messing with some Nova Corps tech ain't a bad consolation prize. Huh. There's something screwy with the power grid. It's like they're on backup only. I'm syncing the schematic to your visor.
Whoa. You could do this the whole time?
Follow the circuits and let me know which junctions to switch. We'll have to pick and choose where we reroute power.
This thing's got false positives all over the place. I'll have to do a relay.
Is that supposed to mean anything to us?
That's a door.
The wrong door.
Hey, it's a bathroom. Anybody gotta go?
The only place I want to go is out of here.
We'll find out. Ow! Flarkin' Nova Scott!
I didn't trip something, I just rerouted something a little prematurely.
There.
According to the monitor, there's 9 people ahead of us. But no one's here.
Locking right. That sort of worked. Yep, it's locked.
Thanks for taking my work.
Watch and learn.
Peter!
Sorry. I'm not much of an electrician. Presto!
Watto?
It's conspicuously silent.
Good point. Hey, Nova! We want to pay our fine and get your Kraken tracker off my ship! What?
Gamora's right. Keep it down, Rocket. Something's off.
Exactly why we should get to the Milano and go.
What are they doing?
Scanning each other. Clark to find out why, though. They're acting bonkers. Oh, there. You hear that?
Hey there.
You aren't Nova.
What gave it away?
Whoever y'all are, come here a minute. Hey, jumpsuit. You gotta get me out of here. I don't belong in a cage.
Nova Corps begs to differ.
Well, no one asked you, Scary Eyes.
We should not be aiding and abetting a criminal.
Weren't you a Nova Corps prisoner?
Indeed, and I served my time.
What are you in for?
What? Nothing. Case of mistaken identity. They mistook me for someone who gave a crap.
Ooh, I like him.
Back at you, Weasel. So how about helping a guy out? See if there's a door release or something. Just look around. I know these cells open. There's got to be a switch or something. Hey, what did you do? Hey, where am I going?
Wonder where it took him.
Furnace. Congrats, Quill. You just executed your first prisoner.
That seems improbable.
Hey, do you guys hear that?
Maybe we just send him back to his cell. Like,
You!
hey, buddy.
Well, hey, what now? I got rights!
Now this place brings back memories.
Did you once serve with the Nova Corps, Peter Quill?
Whoa, that guy was serious business.
Well, now he's seriously someone else's business.
What are you doing?
I figured as long as we're here, I may as well try and dig up some juicy Nova secrets. Maybe they even got a bead on Gamora's bluer half.
Not likely.
What's that?
Nothing.
I formally declare my objection to trespassing in a Nova Corps facility.
Noted.
See? Drax doesn't want to pay the fine either.
I'm getting a real haunted mansion vibe from this place.
And none of that screams run away to you? Elevator's out.
But the shaft above looks open. We can use it to climb up there.
Oh, crap!
Okay, piece of cake. Ooh, spooky.
Oh, love the look on both your faces. A bunch of babies. Oh, you were too.
Are these?
Centurion armor!
Yup. Feel free to try one on, Quill.
A true warrior requires no armor.
You wouldn't fit in one anyway.
For real? Can I try one?
If you want to get fried to a puddle of goo, each one is gene-coded by the World Mind.
Are you saying the World Mind has the genetic code of every Nova?
Ah, no wonder the door's open.
All right, let's hope that holds. come this one gets its own room?
Looks like a workshop. You know, I hear they anodize these things with some kind of Zidarian smart metal.
Metal cannot be smart.
Smarter than some. If you ask for a rubber ducky grenade, I'm gonna bite your toes off. Ding, ding, done. On it, and finished. Ah, got a crick in my back because of that.
This room is austerely presented.
More nothing.
There's gotta be an explanation.
The House Hope is a capital ship. Maybe they're all there for some reason.
Or maybe this whole place is contaminated with Formarian pox.
I am experiencing a mild itching sensation.
Yeah, and I got a real pain in my ass.
Rocket, do your magic.
No.
What?
I said no. When are you gonna come to your senses, Quill? And then what? He's gonna drag us halfway through this station if we let him.
Okay, we try one more room, and if we still haven't found anything, we leave. Deal?
Fine. One more room, not two. One. Door's flarked. We ain't going back that way.
I thought the Nova Corps had more ships.
I heard they got staffing issues.
From who?
People. In places with other people.
Peter Quill. I found this.
Sector 1, check in. Sector 1, sweep complete. 75% acceptance rate. It is as she promised. Have faith. The promise will be made real. Proceed to Sector 7. With faith.
Well, the good news is we're not alone. There's lots of chatter.
Tell them I want my ship back.
My ship.
I sense there's a bet.
But it sounds like they're searching for something or someone.
Could explain why no one's around.
Who gives a flark? Tell them to get their golden butts up here.
The promise will be made real. Proceed to Sector 7. With faith.
Hey there. Is this thing on? We're looking for Centurion Corell.
Who is we?
We're the Guardians of the Galaxy. We were supposed to meet Centurion Corell to pay a fine.
Hello, Guardians of the Galaxy. I would be more than happy to assist you today. Where are you now?
We're in some sort of monitoring station.
Understood. Stay where you are. We will come to you.
Well, what did they say?
They're coming to us.
Ah, it's about flarking time.
Where's Centurion Corell?
Have faith. She is not with us at this time.
Have faith? Really?
Anyone else seeing a purple glow around these guys?
I do not trust them. If there's an alternative plan, now may be the time to execute it.
Come. All will be made clear once you experience the promise.
What do you mean there's no Centurion Corel? Her ship's literally docked outside.
I understand your confusion. We will set your tumultuous souls at ease. Come, Guardians of the Galaxy. We will take you to the Hala's Hope. Then you too can have faith.
Should return to the ship.
Yep.
All right, we shoot our way out.
Oh, someone!
We are engaging in self-defense! I will enjoy this! We just wanted to pay our fine! Our good intentions have been misconstrued!
Guess now we know where they all went!
This is far from all the Nova Corps! Are we certain this is wise?
Hey, feel free to let him shoot you, Drax!
This will not reflect well on our find.
I don't think that matters now.
With that door flarked, we gotta go out the way they came in. So expect more of them purple freaks.
Let's just find Corel. I'm sure she'll know what's going on.
Yeah, if she don't try and kill us like the last lot.
No way. Not Corel.
Looks like a standoff.
It was a standoff.
Not good.
Clark, Nova killing Nova.
Which side won?
There's your answer.
Oh man, this is bad.
We're sitting down.
I will not stand here and wait to die.
None of us got a whole lot of choice. Clark and Meathead, nice knowing ya. Yes, everyone got nuts. Bend your knees when you land. Not much we can do about it now. Hear me.
Rush him, Drax!
The others should be on their way! Let them rest! We can handle this rabble! These renegades are relentless!
We're right behind you!
Cavalry has arrived!
You both ain't dead.
Let us finish what we have started!
You said it, buddy. Look out!
No mercy!
The big guy, 12 o'clock!
Current time is irrelevant.
There, kill now.
Ah, that is much more informative.
Those who resist must be burned. You ever known a weird glow to be good?
What have you done with the tree, Corel?
Maybe that's who they were looking for!
What's the term? Less lethal? Still hurts, I bet.
I cannot penetrate it!
Yup! If we snuff him out, the rest is cake!
Bust out the smart bomb! This is what you get for shooting at us!
Your dishonor will be repaid with pain! My great strength goes underutilized!
Justice is swift. Can't believe you two survived that fall.
I don't think these guys saw it coming either! Throw that, Drax!
The trick is to defeat them before they defeat you!
I was almost cooked there!
I need assistance. Hey, Quill! I think the big guy's seen stars. Hey, Quill! Want to see some fireworks? Time to go!
I am in your debt, Peter Quill!
Barely a flesh wound. You'll be fine.
Shit!
Sick of those damn mines! dog tracks! Beware the walking pile of muscles and knives!
Peter! Help!
The enemy proves persistent! I have a switch line!
Ready!
Damn, this is hard.
I would not dismiss some aid.
Big guy, 12 o'clock! Current time is irrelevant.
Bear, kill, now!
Ah, that is much more informative.
Those who resist must be burned!
Send it their way, Drax!
Oranges
now!
Hit him!
Rocket! Do your thing! Chop, chop, Gamora!
Like a hot knife!
That floaty mind guy is really starting to pick me off! I agree! The electric-wielding foreman must perish next!
Good work, you two! I don't think we need to worry about those mines!
Rip of a new one! Make your maker!
What's next, Peter?
Gamora! Cut that! It's not the shield, it's the mine! Enough already! Incoming explosion! Guys, huddle up!
Huddle up!
Long have I craved to win a battle like this, Peter Quill. Order the others to stand down so that I may finish it alone.
No. If anyone's gonna win this alone, it'll be me and my blade.
I am Groot.
Dudes! Quit talking about fighting alone. We're a team. We fight better together. Because out on that field, it's all for one and one for all. And that's exactly how we win this time. Who's with me?
Victory is ours!
This is gonna be fun!
Time to
Let loose, Rocket! Drax, toss it! I am primed to destroy!
Don't get hit by the mine! I'm ready! Find me an opening!
He's got mine!
I do not think our fine will be paid today.
You don't say.
Guys, Corell's ship is right there. We just need to...
What? What do we need to do, Quill? A whole bunch of whacked out space cops just tried to vaporize us. And you want to go looking for a rematch? Because your girlfriend might be in trouble?
That's not what I'm doing, and she's not my girlfriend.
Could have fooled me.
Rocket! The only thing that this is about is getting our ship back. We find Corell, and then none of this is our problem anymore.
You're right. It won't be our problem anymore. Because we didn't sign up to be run around halfway across the galaxy by a cop-loving human!
Come on! Seriously, Corell?
Join the Guardian, she said. It'll be good for your mental health, she said.
All right. Listen to Flark up. Groot and I are getting off the Stashed Rock. Anyone who'd like a ride can follow us. Everyone else can go to hell.
I prefer the rodents plan.
Secure the station. All must accept or be purged.
It is Nova Corps' duty to protect life, not to destroy it.
Tell that to the corpses in the repair bay.
Rocket, come on!
Come on! I told you we should have left.
And we are! I'm on board. Let's find the Milano and...
Intruders reported in the repair bay.
And try not to die in the process.
First sensible thing he said all cycle.
Sweep Sector 7. The intruders must be found.
I knew this was a bad idea.
Intruders in C Junction!
Looks like we're fighting our way out.
I preferred our last encounter with Nova Corps.
You mean the one where Quill tried to sleep with his ex?
Little crowded in here!
Then make some room!
Love it at him, big guy! Any idea where we're going, Rocket?
Oh, don't you start.
I'm just asking!
We came down an elevator. We're gonna need to go up one to get back to the hangar.
Guess they know we're here now!
There will be none left to alert the others!
I thought you'd never ask!
And stay down!
Prepare
you
yourself!
fucking Novaport dork!
You really seem to be enjoying this.
Close quarters ain't really my thing!
Suits me fine!
Do they seem like they want to talk about it?
Hey! You guys know you're glowing, right?
At least it doesn't seem contagious! So much for a deserted station!
So much for paying our fine and leaving!
This has got my name on it!
I got all these toys I'm just dying to use!
Are we certain these Nova Corps are the enemy?
If they're shooting at us, then yes! Close quarters ain't really my thing!
Just be careful with those bombs!
Cause they're bonkers, that's why!
Buy some time, Grip! Rocket! Firewood! Hey! You guys know you're glowing, right?
Yeah, maybe get yourselves checked!
Blow something up, Rocket! You'll feel better!
I am Groot.
For now, at least. Let's not wait around.
Jeez, this is not where I thought this day was going. go up, right?
Never thought I'd be fighting Nova Corps again.
They are no longer Nova Corps.
Yeah, this don't count.
But who or what are they? What's with that glowing?
For once, let's keep our noses out of it. Hey, we can get through here. You'll fit. Just suck it in.
Maybe Corel took her ship back to Xandar to report. Look!
Are they praying?
What the hell have we wandered into? Check out that big guy. Don't look like no Nova to me.
He was a sorcerer. Behold the magic flowing to the altar.
There's no such thing as magic. Right? Come on. Let's get moving before these whack drops spot us. It's like we stumbled on some creepy cult.
I told you, it ain't our problem.
It will be if they've taken over Nova Corps.
No Nova, no fine. No problem.
We should probably tell someone.
Yeah, tell it to your diary. Come on, down here.
How do you know?
I don't. I'm just putting distance between us and those whack jobs. Nice to see you listening for a change.
You cannot see listening.
Don't use...
So, you think...
Yeah, I'll deal with the door. Whoa! Purge the faithless! Larkin Scott! Can nothing go easy?
We better hope they haven't found the Milano!
Punch it, Drax! You guys want to go back to your weird standing thing?
Let them pray for death!
Keep an eye out for the big one we saw!
The way our luck is going, it's probably on its way. How many times have I saved your butt now?
Oh, thanks, buddy!
It'll be a slide! Watch your head!
They better watch theirs! Boom! Large up buckethead meets his doom!
You really seem to be enjoying this!
It is call for the big solution! Thanks, Judge! Talk about death from above!
Let's see how they like it! Bet you've never felt so alive, though!
Breathing room, Groot!
The wizard's destructions test my patience!
Yup! If we snuff him out, the rest is cake! I'll enjoy this!
You think they saw us spying on them?
They were far too entranced to notice!
We better hope they haven't found the Milano!
Well, don't tell them about it!
What's the time? 3. So this will be the last mission, guys. After this, we're gonna stop, take a break, be back at 5, play Valorant.
We should
Damn,
probably
this
tell someone.
Yeah, tell it to your diary. Come on, down here.
How do you know?
I don't. I'm just putting distance between us and those whack jobs.
This door's locked.
I said down here. Good of you to join us.
What's the harm in checking?
What's the harm? Oh, let's just pay our fine. Let's just look around. Let's just stumble onto a Flarkin cult mutiny.
I am Groot.
Who says I can't? This is his fault. In fact, I'm done talking to him.
To who?
You!
Too late.
Huh? Groot, tell Mr. One More Room him and me are done.
I am Groot.
Fine. Quill, Groot says you and me are done.
This is not productive to our egress from this station.
Anyone else feeling ready to move on? keep pressing forward, Peter. Let's go, Peter.
I'm showing our deck.
We should probably tell someone.
Yeah, tell it to your diary. Come on, down here.
How do you know?
I don't. I'm just putting distance between us and those whack jobs. Nice to see you listening for a change.
You cannot see listening.
Don't you start with me, Muscles. You're still mostly in my good books.
I am Groot.
Who says I can't? This is his fault. In fact, I'm done talking to him.
To who?
You!
Too late.
Groot, tell Mr. One more room, him and me are done. Fine. Quill, Groot says you and me are done.
This is not productive to our egress from this station.
Let's go, Peter.
Man.
We should probably tell someone.
Yeah, tell it to your diary. Come on, down here.
How do you know?
I don't. I'm just putting distance between us and those whack jobs. Nice to see you listening for a change.
You cannot see listening.
Don't you start with me, Muscles. You're...
So, you think...
Yeah, I'll deal with the door. Someone's gotta get us out of here. Purge the faithless! Larkin Scott! Can nothing go easy?
is how it turned out! Stay down!
What's next, Peter? Those flares are gonna be an issue!
Been too long since I blew something up. Bombs won't do scut.
Smoke them, rocket!
How many times did I say we should leave?
They do not seem interested, rodent!
That Kukunova Corps soldier keeps deploying
I
floaters!
shall break their bones!
Yeah, you might want to dodge those next time.
We should have trusted the rodent's instincts!
How was I supposed to know this is how it turned out? Not the shield, it's the mine! Enough already! Stick it to him, Groot! Carve him a new one! Pulverize him!
I will end you!
Man, and I thought normal Centurions were bad.
Just be glad there's no Centurion!
You're looking mine now. Watch my Flarkin back while I deal with this door.
You sure you can get it open?
You gonna second guess me every step of the way?
I'm not!
There, let's go.
I wasn't second guessing, I'm just...
These doors have been barricaded. Means someone at least tried to resist.
Bad lot of good it did 'em.
We don't know that. There could still be others on the station. Or maybe those were the survivors who fled on the Hallows Hope.
Were we in the same elevator? Those Nova barely got a shot off before they were gunned down by them glowy ones.
Is that...
Let's just pretend we didn't see that.
So, let's Flarkin go already.
Alright, hangar, here we come.
What the Flark was that docking number?
R73-4 PL.
Are you serious?
Always.
You're my new favorite person, Muscles. No, not really. There she is. Come to Papa. 4 PL, done. All right, bay is clear, extending catwalks, and... Flark!
What's up?
The clamps won't release. Those whack jobs must have triggered a lockdown.
Can you override it?
Wouldn't be much of a lockdown if I could. I can hold her in position and get the engines warmed up, but you're gonna have to release those clamps manually.
Alright, release the clamps and don't die.
All faithful, converge on the
Let us
central
deal
hangar.
with these rebels.
None can escape her light.
Peter! We'll try to keep them off you!
One down!
I'm still showing plenty of lot of clamps.
The rodent seems impatient.
Try to keep them from swarming!
I thought that was... There's another one!
All right, I'm hooked into the Milano system.
Where's my tubes?
I got your Scuddy Terror music.
We've got more incoming!
Run them! Whatever their deal is, these guys are no slouches!
Almost like real Nova Corps! I have to admit, the music makes it better!
See? I knew it'd grow on you!
Let's get these engines cooking.
The engines are not designed for food preparation.
Cut to the chase!
Almost there, team!
The best is yet to come.
Hey, I saw that one.
You can watch after you've got the engines running! They really don't want us to go!
Nice to be wanted!
wager we have avenged the fallen Nova Corps. I just hope Corell and the kid got away on that ship.
You've been warned.
And ready!
I'm ready! Just find me an opening!
Hold them down, Groot!
This is how it's... I have to admit, the music makes it better.
I would have preferred a traditional Cathapian song. Whatever their deal is, these guys are no slouches!
Almost like real Nova Corps!
Groot, snag him! Let's see that! How's it going in there, Rocket? I do not envy the rodent unable to participate! This glow is oddly beautiful!
Still wish we knew what it was!
Her justice is...
They really don't want us to know!
Nice to be wanted! Thanks, Gamora! Almost there, team! The best is yet to come! I would wager we have avenged the fallen Nova Corps!
Well, don't stop now!
I have assuaged the threat! Return to the scoop! That's right, big guy! Show him who's boss!
Past time someone got stabbed!
Whatever their deal is, these guys are no slouches!
Almost like real Nova Corps!
Bye-bye, Nova Corps nerd!
Engines are hot, seat warmers warming.
We should alert the authorities to these events!
They are the authorities!
Be ready. We'll be leaving hot.
Just tell us when to go! It will! Unleash me onto these fools! My ship!
I got her.
Careful!
You want to do it?
Get ready!
Now.
Move, move, move! No! Hold them back!
Now what?
We should set course for Contraxia. Lay bare our issues over a cold catastrophe.
I don't hate it, but... we should report what we saw first, right?
Because that's our biggest problem, Quill. Come on, Groot, we got scut to do.
Rocket! What's with him?
The Abomination is never happy.
Rocket's got a point, though. Our comms are flarked, the tracker's still counting down, and Corell could be anywhere in the universe. It's not looking good.
We are in the place between hard rocks.
You mean a rock in a hard place?
That is what I said.
Hella knows we could use a night off. So, Contraxia?
We should go to nowhere instead.
Ah, another suitable location to partake in liberal libations.
To report what we saw. Look, Me and Cosmo go way back. He's chief of security. He'll make sure the right people know about the Rock.
And the tracker and fine?
Rocket's got a guy in nowhere. We kill two birds with one stone.
Okay. I'll set the coordinates. Maybe talk to Rocket.
Peter Quill, what does killing two birds with one stone signify?
Hey, Drax. You alright? You must be feeling pretty crap about having to punch through all those cops back on the station.
Do not worry. I simply need some time to get my thoughts in order.
Right. Never thought we'd have to fight Nova Corps.
The soldiers we encountered were not acting like Nova Corps officers. And those robed priests, it was all very disturbing.
If Quill really cared about this team, he wouldn't get turned around as soon as an ex-girlfriend walks into the room.
I am Groot.
I am not! We almost got killed back there.
Hey, guys? What's up?
Nothing at all, Quill. Not a thing.
Something wrong with Groot?
Nope. He's just, defoliating. Seasonal thing.
Come on, I know you're lying. You guys are planning something.
What we do ain't none of your business. Leave us alone, Quill. Get out of my room, Quill.
Rocket?
Flark off, Quill!
Come on, guys.
I am Groot.
Groot says, go away.
Let's talk about it.
Leave us alone.
Groot, reason with him?
Groot don't want to talk to you.
Perhaps we should consume the rest of our food rations before we reach nowhere, to make room for new ones.
I'll pass.
You were not hungry?
I already checked the cupboard. All we've got left are number 5 ration packs.
Ah, yes. The dehydrated eggs are foul.
I guess it has to be done, because you're flarked without me. Remember that. Let's move on to something else already. What are you doing here? Leave! Milano ain't gonna drive itself to nowhere.
Rocket!
Move your butt, Quill. Block off. Out!
So those coordinates.
Leave us
They're in your
alone.
console.
Got it.
Block off.
Assassin!
Calm down. I'm just going to the bathroom.
I am not agitated.
You just looked at me like you wanted to stab me.
My apologies. I have been told I have an angry thinking face.
Did Rocket say that?
No, it was Hovat, my late wife.
Oh. Sorry.
He used to compliment my contemplative scowls. She found them very arousing.
All right, I'm out of here.
Groot? Well, that didn't last long. I bet Corral would have found whatever we tried to hide anyways. Guys!
All seasonal thing. क्यों तबला बजा रहा है कहते हैं। नहीं, इसको मनाने का ट्राई कर रहा हूँ मैं।
Nowhere, here we come.
चलो इधर सेव कर देते हैं। Save. And we'll end the stream here, guys. That's it for part 2. अपन ने chapter 2 से chapter 6 तक खेला है. So hopefully we'll play this and complete tomorrow again. Now it's time we go back to Valorant after some time. See you guys in some time. Bye bye. अरे यार जब भी यार लाइक कर दो यार, क्या कर रहे हो, लाइक कर दो चल। Yes, that's it for this stream, guys. Thank you for watching and see you in some time.